All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about writing our introductions. And we want to make our introductions, that very first paragraph, we want it to engage our readers and make it really interesting. And how we do that is by hooking them. And how do we hook a reader? Well, there's 5 ways that we could do it. We could use dialogue, maybe start off with a conversation from one person with another. We can ask a meaningful question. We can maybe set the stage, would introduce a really cool setting that's happening. We could use onomatopoeia, don't wanna be ya. We could use all those cool words. Could use figurative language. Wow, that would really get them. Or just give a basic fact. Well, I want to try 2 different ways to hook my reader. And this is what you guys will be doing. You're going to try out 2 different hooks that you could use with your topic. Now, if we continue with the topic of those life lessons, well, mine is going to be how a snowflake can teach us a lesson. And I'm going to use the hook. Out of the 5 hooks, I'm going to use one of them about using a setting. And here is mine. As I look out the window, I saw a beautiful sight of a winter wonderland. Snowflakes blew across the winter night sky. Snowflakes are so perfect and special. Well, I just set the stage. You know that I'm going to be talking about snowflakes. But what about snowflakes? That's where I'm going with that one. I want to try another hook. And I'm going to use the hook where you ask a question. Did you know that each snowflake that falls from the sky are different? Not one snowflake looks like another. So I kind of put both together. I made a question and then I put an interesting fact as my hook. So these are 2 different hooks that I was playing with that you guys are going to also do with yours. Try 2 hooks and see which one you like the best. Then this is where we're going to start planning out our introduction. You're going to state your claim. Basically, your claim is the life lesson that you chose. And I'm using snowflakes. Snowflakes teach us to be unique. And then just like what you guys did with your planning each slide that you did these past 2 weeks, don't give all your details in here. Don't give that all away. That's going to be in the body of your essay. All I want to hear is each idea that's represented in your main body. So, my main parts is that snowflakes is remembering that there's only one you, that you're special, different, and help the world to be a better place, that we all have special qualities and strengths. Numbers 1, 2, and 3 are the paragraphs that I'll be discussing in the later body of the paragraph, in paragraphs 2, 3, and 4. And then we have our conclusion. Because remember, the very first paragraph is our introduction. Then my next paragraph is going to be where it says, remember that there's only one you. Well, what about that? Well, I'm going to explain that in a lot of details. In my third paragraph, we'll talk about you are special and different and how you help the world be a better place. Well, how do snowflakes do that? And then the last paragraph will have all the special qualities and strengths that snowflakes teach that. How? Well, I'll be describing that in that paragraph. And then the final paragraph will be our conclusion, which we haven't done yet. And then where it says restate your claim, you are just restating snowflakes, your life lesson, and you're putting it back here again. Just restating the importance of it. And that's it. This is going to help you plan for your whole introduction paragraph. So I took all of this. I decided, well, which one of my hooks do I like? I played with the setting. I played with the fact and the question. I wasn't interested in using the other ones. You can, but I wasn't interested. I wanted to use it this way. Then take one of your hooks that you really like, and I'm going to use the setting. Take this information and put it all together. Nicely made sentences that have capitals and periods and question marks. Don't forget those. And then type them in in your paragraph. So this is what my introduction paragraph would look like. The red is my hook. The pink is my claim. What am I claiming? Well, I'm claiming that snowflakes teach us to be unique. The black are my 3 major important details that I'm going to further explain in the upcoming paragraphs that you guys already did. As I looked out the window, I saw a beautiful sight of a winter wonderland. Snowflakes blew across the winter sky. Snowflakes are so perfect and special. That's my hook. Snowflakes teach us to be unique. I'm claiming that. I'm telling you that. I'm stating that. And then I'm going to explain to you with 3 important facts that I'm going to later explain in my essay. Snowflakes remind you that there is only one you. It helps us to remember we all have special qualities and strengths to do amazing things. Lastly, they help you realize that you are special, different, and help the world to be a better place. As you can see, snowflakes teach us to be unique and stand out. So, as you can see, my last sentence, I'm restating my claim, going back to my life lesson. So, you guys are going to go back and look at those Google Slides that you did. Take your 3 major parts that your object, your living or your non-living thing teaches, and you're going to start planning out your introductions. Remember to look to how you're going to hook your reader. I want you to try out 2 different ways to hook your reader to practice it, and then you're going to finally decide which one you like the best. You're going to plan out, state your claim, what it teaches you, what it is it teaches you, and what does it teach you. And then your 3 major important details that you have further explained in your other paragraphs, which you guys already have done. And then you're going back to restate your claim that you already started out with. So, let's get busy and start planning out those wonderful hooks and your introduction paragraphs. Start planning that out. You guys have about a little over a week to complete this. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, because I know you guys are going to create beautiful writing pieces. I know you are. And I can't wait to be hooked onto your writing.